Well, hello everyone, Eldrick here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. In the previous video, we made it through the stone candle mines, which are behind us, and we're going to continue on with our quest here, Into the Light. We need to speak with the Fateweaver and Gorhart. So let's make our way on over here. In the stone candle mines, we picked up this nifty, corrosive longsword, which is going to be able to poison enemies for us as well, which is going to be nice. Let's see if I can harvest some of these plants here. And let's talk to this guy.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fateweaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Press A to continue. I walked right into that. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Press A to continue. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out, or your fate shift, or you fate shift an enemy. Press A to continue. Left and right trigger to harness the power of fate. Enter reckoning mode now. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses the remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus.
Well fought.
Well, we almost gained a level out of that.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for Fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fateweavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the King of Ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Unlock destinies. Let's go with the brawler.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Joven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good Fateweaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. What could this all mean?
Okay, so we need to go speak with Arden. There's also another Fateweaver. Let's see. Let's look at our map here. We'll set a waypoint here at the town, and we'll make our way there first.
All the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Oh, that was pretty neat. Let's see, I forgot to equip. Let's go with this. Just throw that on. believe we can also level up. Let's see, what do I want to put it in here? Let's learn Detect Hidden. We'll upgrade that. And let's go ahead and upgrade this. We'll just put that at our max level there. So now we're going to be doing plus 13 physical damage with long swords, as well as a plus 30% damage with long swords, which is not going to be too shabby. Adrenaline Surge. The threat of immediate death grants you a chance for a surge of health and a short span of greatly increased damage whenever your health falls below 25%. I don't think that's going to be too bad either. Okay, let's learn that. And then the next level, we're going to have a 40% chance to trigger that. We're going to get a 20% restore to our health, plus 40% damage for 10 seconds, and it will have a 300-second cooldown. Okay, we'll just stay as the brawler. Okay, let's continue on. Some kind of yak or a bull or something here. We're near a hidden object. Loot pile of rocks. And we found a white flake. Okay, we made it to our town. Gorhart. You discovered a new location. You are now able to fast travel to this location from a world map by pressing back. Here on the world map, you can select locations you've discovered and fast travel to them by pressing A. Alright, I got it.
Everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Herc will protect us.
Welcome to Gorhart.
Oh.
Let's talk to Herc Adward. Adwald.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Let's see, we may want to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. Bye now.
Found some hidden items in the well. Not bad. We have a chest here. Loot special deliveries chest. Shepherd's cuirass, shepherd's chasses, shepherd's helm, shepherd's gauntlets, shepherd's greaves. Take all that. Let's check it out here. Oh wow. Okay, we can equip all this stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna look awesome now. A lot better than we did. Awesome. So we have a 5 out of 5 set on now. And it looks like we're getting a bonus with a +10 to armor, a +0.1 health regen per second, +1 mana regen per second, and +10% elemental resistance. Doesn't look too bad. A lot better than all the mismatched crap we did have on.
Can you believe those monks?
Okay, let's run over here. There's a quest up here.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. Bless you, child.
Oh, we got a chest over here. Let's go pick it up. Cloudy poison shard, a white flake, and sea flax. Check our map here. Or our quest, I should mean. Okay, so we have 2 side quests available now. Crisis of Faith and Building Bridges, and we could also continue on with our main quest Into the Light. Let's check the map. Okay, so in the next video we're gonna try to make it over here to Arden's hut. Over here by Yolvan. If we come along any of those 2 side quests or any other side quests that we can quickly take out in our route to Arden's house, we'll try to complete them, but I'm not really gonna go out of our way to go hunt those things down and complete them. I may do it off video, but I'll just try to stick with a lot of main story stuff here. For right now, at least. But anyways, I hope you guys take care. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Kingdoms of Amalur.
Don't start any trouble.
And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, please be safe, keep gaming, and bye-bye.